Hi guys, hello everyone watching this. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's baby Caro here, and in case you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly consider subscribing, and I really appreciate so much. And today is another beautiful morning. I hope you're fine wherever you are. And wow, Happy Mother's Day was yesterday. I'm so sorry I didn't put a video. I want to take this time to wish you all Happy Mother's Day, even though it's late. But Happy Mother's Day to you all, to all the mothers in the world, the foster moms, adoptive moms, single mom. In case, let's say maybe you lost a child, and sorry for that. Happy Mother's Day to you also. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all mothers in the world. I love you so much. I'm so sorry for the late wish, but I said I have to wish you even if the day has gone. Yeah, it was yesterday, but I take this time to wish you happy Mother's Day to all moms in the world. Yeah. Actually, I'm here at the kitchen garden. Not kitchen garden, but kitchen corner, because kitchen garden is just right behind on the other side. Yeah, but here, wow, it's still like a kitchen garden, because on this side, I remember I used to cook here for the Masons. So it's kind of, you remember I used to cook sometimes maize. It's like they germinated. They germinated and they've really grown so big. It's like some maize maybe used to fall down. So it shows like how this place is so healthy. Let me show you. And they are really growing so faster. And you know they are growing so faster because there is so much rain. Like yesterday night it has rained. Like almost every night, it's usually rain. Sometimes it rains, hails, they say hails and stones. Yeah, which sometimes, when the farmers, let's say when they plant maize and it rains like that heavily for hails and stone, sometimes it ends up destroying maybe the maize which you planted. Or if in case the maize maybe was a tiny size like this, then it comes that heavily. Sometimes it usually destroys it. Yeah, but I thank God everything is growing up so well. And so sorry for yesterday. There's a tree which broke on the other side. Yeah, which Kemi explained on the yesterday's video. Kindly go and check it out. It's kind of the winds came like so strong, blew off the tree and fell down, which is so bad. Actually, we felt very bad, but we are happy at the same time. No one was hurt. Like, it fell at night, which it was the right time, because in case it could be in the morning, oh, I don't know, because many people usually use this route here. So at least it fell in the night. So she was planning to cut the remaining trees so that it doesn't cause like any more, like it's better to take the precaution early, because if it falls, it can end up on the other side, maybe to the toilet, cause some damage, maybe to the other side of the house, maybe to the kitchen madhouse here. Like, yeah, like right now we fear it might fall. But I think maybe the people who dug the tree, because when we came we found the tree here, it was not that big, but with time, it has grown to a big tree. Like, it's kind of, they dug a deep, not deep, a shallow hole. They didn't make it maybe that deep. Maybe that's why it fall, because usually you have to dig a deep hole while planting it here. So that's not our topic of today, but so sorry for yesterday's on the tree side. Yeah, so today's another nice morning and we want to cook. When you just see me here at the kitchen, here at our madhouse kitchen, just know we have some nice meal popping around. I love you so much. Don't come out of your screen. I'm going to show you what you are going to cook here, which is one of the most traditional foods most people have planted. Even if we go to the other side of the area, we have plenty of bananas. I don't know if you'll be able to see. The GoPro won't zoom inside. Let me see if you can see. Wow, on the other side we have some bananas, but we can't zoom. So this is what we are going to cook today. I still most of the time confuse a difference between a plantain and a banana. I usually confuse. Maybe you can know the difference on the comment section between a plantain and a banana. For me, I usually refer to it as matoke, which is one of the most staple food in Uganda. Yeah, to all the Ugandans in the house, I usually want to try how to cook their matoke. Wow, but it's not easy. Yeah, I've ever seen a recipe in YouTube, but one day I'm going to try it. There's usually these matoke which the Ugandans usually prepare, which from the looks, it looks so yummy. Yeah, so one day I'll try it, because for me, I love trying new things. So today we are just going to cook the normal matoke, which it's easy. We just fry it, and it's one of the most loved foods, nutritious, mostly for the small kids. These are is it a banana or a plantain? I don't know the difference. I call all the bananas like banana. Yeah, so this how it looks like. Very healthy, and we are not going to cook all, just a few, then will remain some on some few days. And we are going to use a frying ball. I don't know how we call it. This small ball here for cooking mandazi. We are going to use it because I love using it mostly when cooking the matoke. I prefer using it than the pot, but the pot is also nice. But I'll cook on we call it a karai. I don't know if it's called a frying bowl, or I don't know the name in English, but that's what we are going to use. We have our ingredients here: some bell pepper. This is cooking oil. We have some beef masala. I love beef masala. I just realized it has some nice scent. Like when you just put it on any food, it has some nice scent. I'm loving it. I was not used to these ingredients, like, this, how can I say, like the way it's packed like this. I never got like used to using them, but right now the more I do the cooking, the more I get used to using the ingredients. I get to know which one has some nice scent, which one is used for cooking. Let's say even the beans, the matoke, the beef. Like this one, I realized it goes with so many foods. Some you can't use like in all foods. There's still some ingredients which is basically specified for tea. Yeah, mostly in Tanzania. I wish to taste their tea. I usually hear they usually cook it like so well. They usually put so many spice on the tea. I wish to taste their tea like one time. Yeah, hopefully maybe I'll be on the other side, get to taste their tea, see how it tastes like. Also get to try on this side, like they put some nice spices on tea. For me, I usually put only lemongrass, tea leaves, and sugar, like that. Yeah, and I love lemongrass, the fact like it has some nice scent. I love it. Yeah, but one day we'll get to try maybe cooking even the Tanzanian tea. We see the spices which they use. Yeah, I know they use maybe the cloves. I don't know I don't know the all spices, but I know cloves is one of the spices for the tea. But one day we'll get to cook it. So right away we are going to cook it. I'm going to put everything ready. Then we are going to start. Don't come out of your screen. And once again, happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I love you so much. I don't know the name of these um the name of this fruit. I just realized when the rain came in plenty, because when I left here to the other side of the Turkana, they were not there. But right now, it's kind of, they have come in plenty. And the funny thing, it's like they need maybe to be harvested earlier, because I realized if they stay on the ground, they go bad. Like right now, if I harvest, you find it's not ripe. It's not ripe. But now when you come, maybe after 2 days, you find it maybe like it has started kind of rotting, and they rot so easily. This is one of the most nutritious fruits. I love them so much. I think we are going to try one. We see how it looks from the inside. The name, is it the African cucumber? There's a day you told me the name, but it has disappeared. But it was something like African cucumber, because from the inside when you cut it, it's actually like a cucumber. They are almost the same. So the difference, it has thorn from the outside. Yeah, some were calling it, I don't know, noni fruit. I got so many names. Yeah, so let me know the name kindly. So I want to look for one which we are going to try. This one is not yet. It's hard. You see, they are not ripe. I think this one here. This one. I'm going to pluck it. It was almost getting bad. So let's wash it and try it. So if you're not careful with the horns, they can even, is it sting? They are so sharp. I'm thinking of maybe harvesting them. Then I put it inside a polythene, then they get ready, like just they take their time, because I realize when they stay on the ground, they spoil so easily. Like this one, it was almost, it was almost spoiling from the back. Let's see how it tastes. I love it. So you have to eat it with some salt. Let me show you. So you have to peel it. Like this. So this is cooking oil, and the reason we use cooking oil, if you wish you can't use, if you wish you can use. So the reason to use, when you make the bananas, they usually have those sticky substances. So in case you apply yourself on the hand, you won't get the sticking substance. Like they will be there but not that much. Then if you want to clean it, we usually use cooking flour made from maize flour. Then you take the dry one, then you rub in between your palms. Is it called the palms? You rub like this. Yeah, and it becomes clean. Then later you take some clean water, then you rinse it. So this is the reason we are using the cooking oil. Like this. So I do like this. This is cooking oil. So this is how we pluck them. And you know, when you go to the market, if you want to buy, they usually count maybe like 3 pieces, maybe for 20 Kenyan shilling. That's like how many US dollar? I'll convert it, then I'll put the rate down below. So 3 goes for 20, 6 goes for 40 Kenyan shilling. I'll put down the rate in terms of USD. Yeah, so that's how they measure it. So today we are cooking one of the most staple foods in Uganda. And I realize in Uganda they can eat banana with so many foods. So many foods. For me, what I know, you can eat banana with rice. You can eat banana with beef. You can eat banana with Irish potato. You can eat now boiled bananas. You can just boil them like this. Then after they are ready, you take some little water, you dip some salt inside. After you dip the salt inside, you now take the banana, peel it, then you dip inside the salty water, then you eat it. It's also one of the most nutritious. But for the fried bananas, you can eat it with rice, with Irish potato, with beef. Yeah, according to the preference. Let me know what you normally eat with the banana. But I know banana, it can be eaten with so many foods, so many foods. Some can mash the banana, which is so sweet. So according to your preference, some can leave them whole. Some can cut them into tiny pieces like these, like just according to your preference. Like for me, because our pan, our cooking bowl is small, I'm going to cut it, but I would love them to just put them like the way they are whole like this. But because the pan is small, we'll have to cut it only into halves, not many pieces. Yeah. So normally we do like this. So some can prefer peeling with a knife. some can prefer using bare hands like this. So I don't know on your side, which method do you prefer? So for me, I prefer just making a line, then I continue with my bare hands like this, because it's usually easy to peel it. Like this. Then after like this, we now remove this green stuff like this. So finally, we are done with the peeling, and actually the peelings are mostly, if you have goats, they are usually fed to the goats. Yeah, like they don't go to waste. But for now, we'll have to throw because we don't have the goats. Maybe soon we'll get to rear some, and maybe when we'll be peeling, we'll get to feed them. Yeah, so let me show you how banana looks like. So next we are going to wash them, then we are going to cut the ingredients. So this is what now I'm going to do. So in case you have the black stuff, you take just a small portion of maize flour, then you rub like this. You don't rub like slowly, you have to apply some little force like this. Ingredients next, we have the green pepper, onions. Too bad today I missed the carrot. Yeah, but I could wait like longer. I could have find them, so I didn't manage to find. So we are going to start with the garlic. This is garlic. Garlic is used to cut excess fats from your body, and it usually have some nice scent. So this one is already peeled. I'm going to cut it like this into small pieces. I know some people don't love garlic, the scent of the garlic. Like not everyone love spicy foods. There are those who love just like plain food without any spices, and there are those who can't do without spices. So for me, I can still operate with both. I can use the one with spices, I can still eat the one without spices. So if you wish, you can also put ginger. Ginger is like medicine, just the same as garlic. They are very healthy. Even in case you have a flu, you just need to mix ginger, garlic, lemon, and some small honey. Then you drink the concoction, you stir them together. Yeah, it's medicine, so it's good when you put garlic in most of the foods which you fry. So this is garlic. Next, you're going to cut I think I'll finish with the onions. I don't want to cry right now. So next, you're going to the green pepper. So also the green pepper, some prefer to eat it with seeds, some prefer to pull it out. Like these ones, you can plant them. Yeah, I love them. So I'm going to cut them big. So next, I think you're going to cut the tomatoes. The sun is coming up. Actually, it was like it's almost raining, but the sun is coming up so well. So next, you're going to light up our fire. It rained, so as usual, it's very wet inside here. So I'm going to remove the I'm going to remove the charcoal. You know, it has blocked the airspace, so I have to remove this one first. So if we could have wood, I should put from the top here, but we have no dash, but it will still light up. So we're going to start with the onions. So next we're going to put our bananas inside like a cake. Ooh, I forgot to bring the coriander. Coriander is used to give it that sweet smell. I forgot it, but if you have coriander, kindly put it into the mixture. So next I'm going to put the bananas inside. So next we are going to put our bananas inside. I think I have to look for a big frying pan because this one is so small. Next we're going to put salt. So if you also have some spices like Royco cube, I know some love, but some also don't love spicy food. But if you love spicy, you can also add some Royco cube. Calabash, this is one of the traditional dishes, but mostly is used for drinking porridge, hot porridge. Yeah, they use this one here. So we are going to add put water inside. That one is enough. So I'm going to turn it. I can feel the sweet aroma of the beef masala. Yeah. Oh, so you have to close it with the lid so that it can cook. So next we are going to put our green pepper. So we are going to put our cabbage. We have some, it's not that much, just a few cabbage. We are going to add it from the top like this. So if you wish, you can as well cook it separate. So for me, I've prepared to cook it just together like this. I'm going to add some sprinkle. I'm going to sprinkle some salt from the top. Let me show you. Just a little. So it's going to cook on low heat, because if you put too much heat, it may end up getting burnt from the down. The water will also deplete without it being cooked well. So you have to cook the banana on a low heat. So let's wait for our final result. Everything is ready. I can just feel the sweet aroma. Let's wait for it and see how it goes. So if you wish, you can cook the cabbage separate. If you wish, you can still eat cabbage with kales, but now the kales, it's better when you cook it separate. You know, for the cabbage you can just mix it together, but for the kales, the collard greens, I prefer to cook them separate. So let's wait for the final picture. Lemongrass. I'm going to use it to cook tea, and the good thing, they have grown in plenty because of the rain. And the goodness, you can also replant the lemongrass. When you replant it, it multiplies and grows into a huge, you see the way it's very huge, because I remember the last time I was here, it was very small, but right now it has multiplied. So our meal is ready. I'm going to remove it from the fire. Oh, that's our final result, and we are going to taste it. This is how it looks like. So yummy. So in case you have also beef, you can still add from the top. So in our case, we only have this one here. So we are going to test it, and I'm going to give an honest review of if it's good or I made something different. Yeah, so let me... some soup. So some will preserve from Kemi, and there's still some people who are with me here. We are going to share them equally. So I'm going to close it so that it can't get cold. And wow, this is our meal here, and we have our bench here. We're just going to taste it right over here. Wow. May God bless this meal before you take it. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Yeah, so let's taste. It's hot. Just from the fire, just right now. It's hot. So for me, I don't love overcooking cabbage. I love it when it's crunchy. It's yummy. It's yummy. I wish you can try this meal. So yummy. Wow. Hot. But I love it. And mostly the banana, you have to eat it while it's still hot. If you leave it still cold, you'll not find that sweet taste the way it could be when it was hot from the fire, like right now. Yeah, so this is it, family, and I want to appreciate you so much for watching till this point. Tell me what you think about the meal, and if you wish to try it, kindly try it, and I'm sure you will love it. For me, I love it. If you have an avocado, that's a jackpot. You add also from the top, and it's so sweet. Yeah, so some will preserve for Kemi, and there are still some people, they'll come and eat. I want to end the video right here, and we'll meet again on tomorrow's video. Baby Caro here. I love you so much. Till tomorrow. Ciao, ciao. Hasta la vista. Bye. Love you so much.